Looks like we are live now. Commit, don't quit. Idea of the day. Jeff here. Our once a week live. Anyways, it's been a long time. A week seems like an eternity. Anyways, today we're calling it Weekend Dreams. Let's see where we are. Let me pull up the chat. I'll just be 2 seconds here. Apologize. It just takes a couple seconds with OBS, so I'm just taking a second to open up the chat. We'll see if how everybody's doing. Let me just make sure this is open. Oh, hey! How you doing? Adventures with Connor. Connor, how are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good week, and I hope you had a good weekend with your parents and stuff. Hope everything's good. Like I said, I'm only live once a week now. Just on Tuesdays, so there may be people here, there may not be, but I've quit doing a lot of live, just once a week and stuff, just on Tuesday afternoons at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, anyways, let's see. We have Connor here. We have Gemma's Journey Grace. Hey, Gemma, how are you? Gemma, you've changed your little avatar. I like it. I'm gonna have to take a look after, but I see you've changed your avatar. It looks good to me. Gemma, how you doing? Anyways, hope you're well. Like I said, some people may get the notification that we're live. I don't know what I've been doing the last couple weeks, since I'm only going about once a week, and that I've just been putting it in the community tab. That way, the notification didn't go out. Sometimes if it's in the community tab, somebody may see it. But anyways, let's see here. Posh Cat's Camping. Hey, Trev, how you doing? Hi, Jeff, Trev, and Sue here tonight. Oh, hi, Sue. Trev, how are you? How you both doing? It's good to see you. It's nice to see it. And you know what? I love that video with the shirt. I thought, oh my gosh, I loved it. It's good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Like everybody knows, I'm only going once a week now, just on Tuesdays. And it's just for fun. And you know what? I think I think for me, this is much better once a week. I finished a video this morning. I finished editing it. I won't put it out till tomorrow. I figure putting a live and a video out on the same day may not be the best idea. So I figure, go live on Tuesdays. Nobody has to see my goofy mug after that. But just once a week on Tuesdays, and we'll get another video, and it's another outdoors video. I'm keeping them outdoors in our area. That's what I kind of like doing. A lot of that's my thing. I guess I didn't know what I was doing, but I guess what I really enjoy is being outdoors and filming outdoors. So that's I didn't know if I was a vlogger. I didn't, at the beginning when you're not 100% sure where you're going with it, and it's taken me all this time to realize, everything we do, it's always 99% of the time is filmed outside. So I guess that's what we're up to and stuff like that. It's taken a while, right? Anyways, let's see. It's good to see everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Anyways, Michael, how are you? Michael Murphy, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Red Chili. Gosh, look at me. Hey, I look like an old man. I can't see hardly. Red Chili Taka. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks very much for coming. Gemma's Journey Grace. Yes, it's my new hair color. Oh, Gemma, that's amazing. That's good. He wished Mike, you're alive. Great to see you, sir. Yeah, no, I have not been around. I get once in a blue moon to a live now. I don't want to say I've just stepped away from things. Like I said, I'm down to one live a week, and I get on here or there, like a live. 99% of the time, the live that I get to is 10 o'clock in the morning on video content marketing. Michael Fire, fella I met at the very, very beginning. I can't get to everyone every morning, but I try a few times a week to get there, and I try others, but unfortunately at night I've been busy with the family and with hockey the last little bit, and now we're into soccer, so it's been a busy time. Joe's a soccer coach. We have a game tonight. It's 2 o'clock here, so in about 4 hours she finishes work today at 4, and then we pick Ethan up right after this, pretty much, and then I go get Joe for 4, and then we get to the other side of the city for 6. We go grab some dinner quickly, and then we'll get out to soccer. I think it's in one of the back church fields or something today at the other the western side of London, and that, which is about 25 minutes. My daughter lives way over that end of town. But anyways, that's where we're headed today. Ewas, Mike, you're alive. Great to see you. Yes, and I see how old I'm getting. I'm starting to read things twice. Gemma's Journey. Oh gosh, Gemma, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Adventures Connor saying hi to Gemma. Michael Murphy, E-Waste Mike saying hi to Gemma. Poshcats Camp and Trev and Sue are saying hi to Connor and Gemma. Desmond Saunders, hey Dave, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. I hope you're both well. I hope you and Lindsay are doing well. I hope you're doing well. Dave, Trev, guess who I see is getting... I think she's... her and Martin, Marie and Martin, have both been into camping for a bit, but I see they just purchased... a camper van just recently. I don't know how long ago, but I see, I think it was maybe on Facebook or something, or Instagram, something like that. I saw pictures of it. It looks like they're excited, but anyways, they're I don't know if they're new to it, but anyways, I see that they're into camping now. Let's see, everybody's saying hi to everybody. Let's see. Jack's Guitar Channel. Hey Jack, how you doing? Morning all. Jack, it's good to see you. You know what? I always say Gilmore is a happy sound, Jack. It's good to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Stream Elements. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Let me see. Where are we? Stream Elements bot running. Running. What? Pajal? Stream Elements. Okay. Anyways, Stream Elements. That it's so weird that pops up every once in a blue moon. Now, when I first set up OBS, I set up with Stream Elements and stuff too, so I could run some things in the background. And I must still have a Stream Elements account. And when you set that up, they set up a bot, like Nightbot. Stream Elements sets up a Stream Elements bot, I guess, and that's what that is. So it's so funny. It doesn't appear every stream only. It appears once a month, it seems like. Anyways, good to have you here, Stream Elements. Desmond's running. Say, Jeff, guess what's published tomorrow? What's published tomorrow, Dave? Let me know, Dave. Let me know, please. Richie Desmond's old friend. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Oh gosh, Jack, yes. 405 here, laugh out loud. Yes, Jack. You know, when Big Keg used to come, but he's busy, man, in that now. He's in Australia too, and Big Keg, I remember, you know, he'd always say, it's 3 or 4 in the morning, Jeff, and I thought, how the heck are you guys up at this time? But it's great to have you here. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have you here, but I feel bad at this so early for you, my friend, because you know what, until about 7, 8 o'clock, probably about 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm no good to anybody, even if I, you know, have a million coffees or whatever. Usually the kids, you know, the wife I can mellow out with in the morning, but the kids, you know, they're so hyper, and it's hard for me to focus for the first couple hours. I need about 2 or 3 hours. If we're up at 7, I need to about 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then everything's settled down. But Go Fish Office, hey, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to have everybody here. Thanks very much for coming. Let's see. Jorn Yatterberg. Jorn! Hey, everybody. You know what? Wish Jorn, good evening, Jeff, my friend. Jorn, happy birthday. Everybody wish Jorn Yatterberg, Jorn in the chat. Friend from Sweden, it's his birthday today. Anyways, if you have a chance, just wish Jorn a happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, buddy. It's good to have you here. Let's see here. Desmond Saunders, doing fine, Jeff. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, Dave, I'm doing quite well. And you know what, Dave? Honestly, I think this just going once a week is better for me. You know what? For the longest time, I was able to do 5 days a week, and it was fine. And then, you know, a couple weeks before I decided to start slowing down with this, it was becoming a little too much, and it was becoming overwhelming trying to do five a week and stuff. Just because, you know, I love talking to everybody, but after about 5 minutes, I'd be like, "So, anybody want any pizza? How's everybody doing? What are they?" You know, and I'm sure I'll ask that in a couple minutes, anyways. But literally, you know, it was becoming a lot to do it every day and stuff like that, and I think I like this better. You know, I'm actually quite busy right now in the background behind things and that. And this week, good thing that I was going live today, because we're here tomorrow, and then Thursday morning, probably 6 in the morning, we'll head out, and we're heading up north. We'll be up there for a day shy of a week. We'll be up there for 6 days. Our sister-in-law, she's getting married, and on Saturday, so we're going up there. And then Joe's sister from out west, out in British Columbia, we haven't seen her in 2 years. She's coming to the wedding, so she's going to fly in, I think, Thursday or Friday. So we'll pick her up at the airport up in Sudbury, up north. And it's good. We're going to get to see everybody. And one day out of the 6, I'm going to get filming something. I'm going to go out to like a waterfall. It's a place called Onaping Falls. It's way up. It's way outside of Sudbury. And the waterfalls are amazing stuff. So anyways, it's something to see. So I'm going to try to get to that. I wasn't able to do any filming last time. We were just too busy. But Joe's already said, we'll get one day out of the 6 where we'll get out there and film something. So that should be a lot of fun. Desmond's they've had a motorhome for ages, Jeff. Have they, Dave? I didn't know. I just, seeing it on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it was, I figured it was new. Adventures Connor says, I came to say hi. Connor, it's great to have you here. I have to go. You take care, Connor. Thanks you very much for coming. Gemma's Journey Grace. Gemma says, hey, Jorn, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jorn. Yes, Gemma, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yes, I appreciate that. Go Fish says the Desmond's Downers. At the moment, I'm doing okay. Life is like a roller coaster. Hope you now severe dips from now on. Hope no severe dips from now on. Okay. Oh yes, Jack's Guitar Channel. Long live David Gilmour. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know what? Joe's gonna be sad that she missed this. I don't even think she knows that I'm live today. She never mentioned it. She's at work. There's just 2 of them today. The third girl's in Texas, so she's flown to Texas for the week. So I think they're all supposed to go down there for training and that. But the one girl has gone down. She's the first one to go down for training, and hopefully Joe and the other girl get to go too. Let's see here. Where are we now? Gosh, I've missed a few people, so I'm sorry. Where are we here? Sorry. See, I'm out of. What am I trying to say? I'm a little rusty on this, I guess. Ripton Lips 57. What do we have here? Dave says, Jeff, tomorrow is the video that explains. Dave! Good. Tomorrow is the video that explains why every time Game of Thrones is mentioned. Okay. Well, I've taken a second look after the first watching of Game of Thrones. I was terribly disappointed. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to I didn't want to wreck anybody. I'm still not going to talk about it in case anybody's not seen it. I won't mention any reason. But I watched it and I thought, oh gosh, they rushed this whole season. I don't like that they made a season 8 into 6 episodes instead of 10. They should have made 10. I still think they should have made 10. But you know what? I reevaluated, and I'm not going to explain anything other than I went to John from AU Pack Meals channel last week, and I watched his live. And the more I listened to him, and I was listening to everybody in chat, I took it for what it was, and now I realize I love the show. I absolutely loved it. And you know what? We're gonna rewatch it, and I think rewatching it will make the big difference because I don't want that in my head the way it ended. So I'm going to just reevaluate it and take it for what it was. It was a fantastic show, one of my favorite shows. I know Dave and Trev aren't the biggest fans of it, but I absolutely love the show. That's all I want to say about it. And we started watching a show. It's funny, Khal Drogo, or whatever his name was from Game of Thrones, Jason Momoa. We ended up, what did we watch on the weekend? We ended up watching Aquaman. I thought, I'm not interested in watching that. We ended up watching it, loving it. It was absolutely, the humor in it was priceless. I wasn't expecting it because I'm not usually a big Marvel fan, all the action hero movies. But anyways, I watched it and I loved it. The humor was priceless. Anyways, after watching that, we started watching the other night this show after the hockey and that. We started watching this Netflix show with Jason Momoa. It's takes place in the 1700s in Canada. Netflix and the Discovery Network put this show together called The Frontier, and it takes place, it's supposed to be the Hudson Bay fur traders and stuff when they first came to Canada, when the British and the Scottish and the French, everybody came and stuff like that, and with the I guess Native Americans and stuff. But anyways, it's a fantastic show. I love the show. But I call them Native Canadians, I guess. But I guess they may be. I don't know if you call them Native Canadians and Native Americans. We just call them Canadians. They're the true Canadians in the first place. But fantastic show. Loved it. And yeah, that's, I guess, all I'm going to explain about that. Willie says it's 95 today in North Carolina. Yes. No, exactly, Dave. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. And, what? Ripped Lips 57. No worries. Sometimes, all it is we can get ourselves in trouble on the channel. Not from me, but from the tube and stuff like that. So that's all Dave's from Desmond's Donders is saying. That's all. Happy birthday, Yorn. Happy birthday. It's good to see you. E-Waste Mike, Yorn. Desmond's Donders is happy birthday to Yorn. Go Fish Office. And how are you, Rippin' Lips 57? Did you see my comment? Yeah, Willie, I saw your comment, buddy. How you doing? Not your average Joe. Joe, good, Joe, you made it. Good. I think, I've missed some people here, so I better get going. Mickey. Hey, Mickey, you know what? Love the video when you jumped in the pool and up in the air it was great. Mickey, Joe's always telling me I got to throw that GoPro in the water. I'm afraid to. But anyways, Mickey, when you did you have to put it in anything? It says that you don't have to. With this GoPro, you don't have to put it in any special casing. The one that it has is watertight and stuff. But anyways, it looked like a lot of fun, Mickey. It looked like a lot of fun. It's great to have everybody here. And thank you for coming. Thank you for spending your time, even coming for 2 seconds. I truly appreciate it. Jack's Guitar Channel, time to hit the sack here. Level it by. Take care, Jack. Thanks again for coming. Willie says, I'm doing well. Good. Mickey says, HBD, happy birthday, Yarn. Oh, gosh. Yes, Joe. Happy birthday, Yarn. Joe, you're going to be proud of me. I edited the Dorchester one today completely. I put the lower thirds amongst everything. I think you're going to be happy. I even exported it. The only thing we need to do now is get a thumbnail tonight, and we'll put it out at midnight tonight, so it goes out for tomorrow. I said I'm not going to put any videos out in lives on the same day, so I'll do the live today, and then we'll put the video out tomorrow. But it's all done now, Joe. You'll be actually, I think you'll be proud of me this time. Desmond Saunders, I saw it, Willie, but don't tell Jeff. Yeah, you know how far behind I am, right, fellas and ladies and gentlemen? Oh my gosh. Let's see, I see. Oh gosh, Mickey. Thank you. Mickey, yes, you heard Texas, Mickey. Give me 2 seconds. Hello, Idiot of the Day. Thank you, Mickey. I truly appreciate it. I really do honestly appreciate it. That's actually, I don't need it or anything. I just put it in there once we got, anyways, Mickey, I thank you for the 2. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not one to... Anyways, Mickey, thank you. You didn't have to do that, and I truly appreciate it, Mickey. I honestly do. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. You're my first Mickey. Oh, gosh. Thank you very much, Mickey. I truly appreciate it, and thank you very much for the 2. Or is that a deuce or 2? I don't know what they're called. Anyways, thanks so much. I truly appreciate it. Gemma says, Jeff JoJo's in the chat. I see her now, Gemma. I didn't know that. Well, he says I'm used to it. Did I hear Texas? Yes, Mickey. Joe's company that she works for a company called Trident Insurance. They're based out of Texas, and there's 3 girls in the office. The one girl headed to Texas yesterday. She's there for the week, and then in the next little bit, Joe and the other girl, as far as we know, are headed down to Texas too for training. But she's there for a week, and supposedly the other girls will be going to Texas eventually. Don't know when. It could be months down the road or next year. We don't know. But anyways, she's headed to Texas, so much appreciated. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I am behind everybody. Go Fish Office. Not your average JoJo. You snuck in. She did. Oh, gosh. Willie. Oh, my gosh. Desmond's Thunder's Laugh Aloud stream is 12 minutes old, and Jeff's 30 minutes behind in the chat. You know it, right? Look what happens when I'm, out 7 days away from anything. You know what? I've been catching a few, here and there, a couple minutes here and there, but I have not been on. I'm pretty sure everybody can attest to that. Nobody's seen me except on here, and, if I put a video. And if I've been trying to watch videos still. I've been doing that, but beyond that, that's all I've been doing at this point. But, John Lathan, what's up, Mayor Mickey? My gosh, John, did you hear what I said? I was saying, I was disappointed with the way it ended. and I was so afraid to say anything because I didn't want to ruin it to anybody. But then when Joe and I went on your live stream and you were talking about it, I felt revised, like not a revival, but I felt energized again listening to you, and I'm gonna give it a second chance because you know what, I truly love the show, and you know what, I didn't. Listening to you, John, once you were explaining things, it made more sense because to me, you know, I had it all built up in my head and this is the way it was going to end. And you know, when certain things don't end the way it does, you kind of take them the different way. So I took it a different way, but you know what? But I seriously still to this day still think I wish that it had been 10 episodes. Just that way. The only thing I loved it. I feel like the last couple episodes after they met with the White Walkers, I feel that they crammed it in too quick. But I still want to give it to. I still love the show, so I'm definitely I absolutely love the show. Hopefully that made sense. John saying hi to Joe. Everybody. Yes, Joe says you did hear Texas Mickey. Gosh, John Latham is saying, Dave, hello, my friend. Everybody, you know what? I'm sure you can tell who John Latham is, everybody. But, you know what? If you look at his avatar, you'll know who John Latham is by his avatar. And everybody that's been in here before knows A.U. Packmeal. That's John Latham. That's all. It's the same person. It's just the channel name's changed just for the time being to his name. But I'm sure everybody knows that. But let's see here. The busy little house. Hey, hope you're well. Quebec, Canada. Oh my gosh, yes, that's right. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You know what? It's drizzling and it's kind of not the greatest weather out today. We're supposed to have soccer at 6 o'clock tonight, but Joe's the coach, so are we still having soccer, Coach Joe? Coach Jojo? Oh gosh. Sawyer in the Middle. Jeff, what's going on, bud? Hey, Sawyer in the Middle, how you doing? Joe, you have to watch Sawyer in the Middle's video at some point, maybe tonight after you get home from soccer. They put out a video, and you know what? They're in Utah. You have to see it, Joe. They did a fantastic job. Thanks very much for dropping in. Thanks for coming, everybody. I really, truly appreciate it. Willie says, the final season of Game of Thrones, they had a wrestling match in a steel cage. Oh, gosh, yes. Sue must be keeping Trev awake. Oh, gosh, yes, Dave. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Dave, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'm sorry. Jack's Guitar Channel, Australia here, yes. And it's, you know what time is it? It's about 20 some after 4 in the morning, everybody, for Jack's Guitar Channel. Yes, Go Fish Office, Not Your Average JoJo's weekend starts tomorrow at 5 p.m. So very happy about that, yes. And then we're heading up Thursday morning to up north to see Joe's family, and we're going to go for a wedding, and we'll get to see Joe's sister from out west, so it's going to be a great week. We're there for, what, six days, I think? We leave Thursday and we come back Wednesday, so about 6 days, I guess it is. Well, he says, hey, very, very beautiful JoJo. Oh, my gosh. John Latham says, Frontier's great. You watch it, do you? Yes, John, some of that's filmed. It says it's filmed in certain parts of Ontario. I think it's Morrisburg, which I don't really even know where that is. I think it's up by Kingston. It's hard to explain where that is. But anyways, as far as I know, that's where it is. And I think Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and I think they said part of the UK somewhere. I can't remember exactly. I'm going to have to look that part up. But we've only watched about 3 episodes, John, so we're definitely just starting it off. Trev, podcast camping. Lafayette, Dave, I've done 2 night shifts this week, and doing the last one tonight, slept 5 hours earlier. Oh gosh, Trev, oh my gosh. Story in the Mill says, yes, Willie, and I am roasting. It's hot in North Carolina. Podcast camping. Trev says Game of Thrones is okay, I guess. You know, I know it's not everybody's favorite, but it certainly is mine. I said to Joe, you know, in the end, I've watched so many shows over the years, and you know, I seriously think that is my favorite. I truly, I'm not trying to, but I seriously think that is my favorite. I'm enjoying the heat. Yes, Willie, I can imagine you are. Desmond's daughter Dave says, laugh out loud, Trev, I may lose some subscribers tomorrow when the video. Oh gosh, what are you saying there, Dave? Come on now. What are you saying about it? Let me see. I'm so far behind, everybody. I must be about 10 hours behind, right? Where am I in the chat, everybody? I'm so far behind. when my video goes live. Oh, Dave, that's funny. Don't tell him. But that GoPro's going in the water. Oh yes, Joe. I'm sure it's going in the water. My wife JoJo, she wants to get that GoPro in the water, but we'll see about that. I don't mind taking it out everywhere, but that water, we'll see what happens with that. Anyways, I truly do appreciate you coming. Really do. Thanks very much, everybody. Much appreciated. Swear in the mill. My kids destroyed my GoPro, putting it in water with the wrong case on it. Swear in the mill. See, that's what I'm afraid of. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Dave, it must be your Wednesday waffle. Yes. Dave, did you put a video out today? Oh no, it's not Wednesday, is it? See, look what happens when you're on 1 day a week. You forget absolutely every single thing when you get on here. But look at this old man, right? I need. I've got bifocals with these things. I'm 49. I've got bifocals, and you know what? I need to watch what I'm doing here. Boohoo, Texas, go North Carolina. Oh, geez, Willie. Go fish off city today. You're fine as always. Take the time to make us all feel special. Thanks for reading my comments and not ignore me. Oh gosh, you know what? Everybody's has different things on the channel, and you know what? There's a lot of bigger channels than this. This is just fun in that, and I really do appreciate you coming. I'm just having fun. That's all. But Levine Vlogs, hey everybody, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. Desmond's daughters, Joe says, if he goes in the camera, what? Desmond's daughters, if he goes in with a camera, then he knows it's safe. Good idea. Yeah, well, I thought that was going to happen the time that, when the winter hike out and I fell in the creek. You remember that, Dave? Literally, you should have saw me. I'm out there all by myself, and I've got my arm up in the air, and I've got my, I'm up to my waist in water. I thought, this is just fantastic. I thought the camera was going in for sure. Joe says, why didn't you throw it in at that point? Oh, gosh. I'm so far behind everybody. The busy little household, it's power hour before kids get home, so I gotta run and have a blessed week. Yeah, no problem. You have a good one. Thanks so much for coming. Desmond's on Trev is it's why I don't like Game of Thrones video tomorrow. Yes. I'm so far behind everybody. Go Fish Office, very Poshcast Camping says, go Fish Office, I'm very well, thanks, recovering from our trip to Wales in the motorhome. Can't wait till the next trip. My gosh, I have to ask you a few questions about Wales, Trev and Sue. I really do. I won't do it on here, but I will eventually. Pusa Studios, hey there, Eddie. Good to catch you live. Hope you're having a great day, and cheers to all in the chat. Pusa Studios, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you coming. I know you're busy, but thanks very much. I'm just going live once a week now. I'm a little busier in the background, so just go once a week and put a video up. That's all. But it's summer, spring, anyways, and it's a little busier right now. But thanks very much for dropping in. I truly appreciate it. I really do. Let's see here. Everybody's talking. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Busy Little House says, thanks all. Good. Jeez, Willie, what are you saying? Do you have to drink his shirt? No. It's water, but what does Gary Scandal says every time he sees my bottle of water? He says it's a bottle of Shine, right? Kentucky Shine. Can you imagine? Every single time I got on here, fill it up with Shine. I couldn't do it. Who's the studio saying hi to everybody? Desmond Donner saying hi. Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to keep up, but I'm a little behind. John Latham, I'm glad you keep buying. Yes, John Latham. Why did I say that? Hey, John. So, truthfully, I seriously have to say that was my favorite show, and it will go down as my favorite show. But you know what? I still love Tyrion. I love Tyrion Lannister. I don't care what it... I know that, I imagine a different character in the books, but I still loved his character. I absolutely thought the fellow was... I thought Peter Dinklage was brilliant as Tyrion. I still love that character. There's a lot more characters that I enjoy now, but more than I thought I did. I think... was it Grey Worm? His character... Anyways, I won't go on about it on here, but next time you're live, I'm going to ask you a few questions about it, John. It's nice to see everybody. It is. It really is. I hope I'm not boring everybody today. John says, came by Jeff, I agree. Yes. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Desmond's Daughters, Dave says, King John, first of his name. Oh, my gosh. Dave, now, it's so funny you say that, because Joe, one of the girls she works with is from Nova Scotia, and the girl, Nova Scotia. Christiane's from Nova Scotia, right, Joe? She's not from New Brunswick. Nova Scotia. Anyways, she watches Game of Thrones as well, and when you said King John, first of his name, Joe did something like that for Christiane, and she said House Chatham. I'll explain this at a later point. It's so nice to have you here. Pleasure is mine. Well, thanks very much, Pusa Studios. I truly appreciate you coming. I really do. Like I said, I haven't been around on lives lately at all. That's the main reason that I cut down to once a week. I've been going. I started this back last August, so come this August, it'll be a year. And I started live about the third week of September. And I went live 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, and then one on Sunday with my wife. And, I was having a blast, and then about a month ago or so, I found it was becoming too much for me. So what I literally did is just cut down. I started cutting down to a couple a week, 3 a week, then I cut down to 2 a week. And then about a week ago, I cut down to 1 a week. Now I'm just going live Tuesday afternoons at this time. And for me, it's the best. It's spring and summer coming in, and just a little busier in the background. So I figured, once is good enough, and it is better for me because I was getting on and I was finding, after about 10, 15 minutes, I was like, what else are we going to talk about now? So, once a week I have a little bit more to say, and, it's fun to see everybody, and I'll have to get around to some more lives again. I really will. I've been trying to keep up with the videos, but I just, like everybody, I imagine, it's a busy time this time of year, and it's a lot busier time of the year. But I really appreciate each of you for coming. Let's see here. What's this? The busy little house says he's far behind. He's gonna love you too. Busy little house. Have a great day. You too, and thank you so much for coming. I am so far behind. I know I'm. Actually, I don't know how far behind I am, but I'm about half an hour in, and I usually try to keep up, but today, I rambled on, and this is typical Jeff. You know how I am at this point. Let's see here. Sorry in the middle. Thanks for the kind words about our video, Jeff. Oh gosh, Sorry in the middle. I absolutely loved it. I love seeing. I've seen things on. It's when you watch like Discovery channels and biographies and stuff like that, and documentaries and stuff. You see things about all over the world and stuff, but sometimes you don't get we have not had the chance. I've been in a lot of the airports out west, like San Francisco. I've been to San Francisco, but I've never, I've been to LA, but I've been to Denver, but literally everything that I've seen in the States is along the eastern seaboard. I've been through anything from Illinois down and to the east. I've seen all that part of the United States, but anything to the west of that, after Denver to the west, I have not seen, unfortunately. I'd love to someday, and I said to Joe, one trip we went a few years ago, went to Nashville, then into Memphis, because my wife loves Elvis. So she wanted to go to Graceland, so we took a trip, loved it. I wasn't into country music. I don't think I'm a country fan at all, but I have an appreciation more than anything. But did we ever have a blast when we arrived in Memphis? Memphis was one of the funnest places. I've been down in the Caribbean and different places overseas to Australia. I still love these places, but you know what? We had the best time in this little place called Memphis. The street, Beale Street, it's like going to a mini New Orleans or something like that. They have some blues music and the Cajun Creole style food and stuff like that. Absolutely brilliant. One of my favorite things going to Memphis was Beale Street, going to B.B. King's. And B.B. King's, I love guitar. I always love music and stuff. But B.B. King, how much more history is there than B.B. King? But B.B. King's, we had the best time. Had the best catfish, had the best banana bread pudding. My wife talks about it to this day. We had the best time down there. Absolutely brilliant time. Let's see here. I am behind, am I not? Yes. Let's see. I'm a little behind everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm sorry. Usually I can keep up to this, but I'm definitely far behind everybody. Let's see here. Oh, Willie, come on now. It's the reason I'm behind is because I didn't drink my Ensure. Did I say that already? I must have. The Irish Train King. Hey, Irish Train King, how you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not say hello. You know what? Some things are just meshing into one at this point, but I'm really sorry about that. Desmond Donners, the worst ever TV series ending was Blake 7. Dave, I don't even know what that is. I'm going to have to take a look at that. I will have to take a look at that. I didn't... Is that like a UK show, Dave? Didn't even know it was you, John Latham, until the end of the day I said about the name change. Yes, I'm sure... I'm sure it's Andrew from Pusa Studios, but Pusa Studios... John was saying a little while ago why I think the name change and stuff like that for the time being. But yes, you know what? John is a great fella. AU Mill, that man. Anything you want to know about these mythical shows? I mean, I love Tolkien. You know what? Game of Thrones, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's see here. Let's see here. Sorry, everybody. I see people talking, so I just figure it's best to just try to, so I can get caught up here. Let's see, Dave Desmond's daughter says, I put a video up yesterday, another tomorrow and Friday. Same schedule every week, except there is a throwback Thursday this week. Okay. Yes. Howie, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Food Forest Permaculture from, you know what, out west. Food Forest Permaculture, Howie. My wife's sister from BC is coming in, I think it's Thursday. We're going to go up to Sudbury for the week. And when we're up there, her sister Linda, she's up in Fort Nelson in northern BC. I think it's about 3 or 4 hours out of the Yukon. And anyways, she's coming home. She hasn't been home in about 2 years, and we don't get to see Linda very often, so it's nice. We're going to see her, and then you know what, our sister-in-law, she's getting married in that on the weekend, so it's going to be a fun time. And we're going to get up to a place up in Sudbury called Onaping Falls. Onaping Falls is if you're outside of Sudbury headed towards Timmins, which is about another 4 hours out of Sudbury. Absolutely beautiful place, but Onaping Falls is absolutely beautiful, so I'm looking forward to that. Dave, Desmond Saunders, be right back. Will Jeff make it here before I get back? Probably not. You're probably already back sitting going, what the heck, why is it taking Jeff so long? Anyways, listen to me talk about myself in the third person. It's good to see everybody. Thanks again, everybody. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Nomad Unbroken. Hello, everyone. Nomad Unbroken. That's not Nomadic Bike, is it? Nomad Unbroken. I can't see. I can see the avatar, but Nomad Unbroken. Are you a Nomadic Bike? Is this Bill here? I mean, it may be just somebody else. But Nomadic Unbroken, thank you very much. Welcome. You know what? Anybody, if you know what, you're new to the chat, and you know what, if you check out people's channels, you like what you see, please leave them a message on one of their videos. Just leave them a message so that way they have the opportunity to check out your channel as well. Because you know what, I find sometimes, you know what, some people check your channel, but you don't always know who's checking out your channel. You know, it'd be nice to have kind of like a footprint. That way they can come back and take a look and see. You know, they can check out, see how much they enjoy your channel as well. John Moonshine, you know it, buddy. Can you imagine? Joe's always joking, but I drink. I have to lose weight, so I was always kept myself in shape. But over the winter, I don't want to say let myself go, but you know, age is setting in. So I'm drinking these religiously. I'm trying to drink about 12 of these a day. I'm getting in about 10, maybe 11 sometimes, but I haven't got up to 12 100%. So, all right, cheers. And this is water, everybody. That's all it is. And it must be behind again. It is. It's gotta be. Everybody, please somebody tell me in the chat. Nomadic Unbroken. He just said I to Pusa Studios and go fish. That's gotta be Bill. Bill, is that you, Nomad Unbroken? Please let me know if it is, because if it is, I didn't even know you had another channel, my friend. Let's see here. Willie says, if Jeff would drink moonshine and do a live stream, it would be very different live stream. Oh my gosh, Willie, would it ever. Yeah, you don't want to see that stream. You know, if there was things hanging from the ceiling, you might see me hanging from the ceiling there, buddy. That's that may be it. Yeah, you don't want to see like 20-year-old Jeff here. Not at all. Oh, Go Fish Off. Nomadic Unbroken. Hey, have you heard of Nomadic Bike? Oh, John Latham. Oh, he was great as Tyrion. Yes, John. Nobody's telling me still if it is. Nomad Unbroken. Laugh out loud. Is it Bill? Please, somebody tell me if this is Bill. Nomad Unbroken. I hope you're doing really good today. I'll be on tomorrow night, Jeff. Good, John, because we're here tomorrow night. Then we're headed out Thursday morning. So I will look for it, John. I will look for it for sure. Nomad Unbroken. I'll check your channel out later once I finish the live at some point this evening. I will for sure. John says, everyone have an awesome day. I have to get back to work. 7:30. Okay, sounds good, John. We'll see you tomorrow. If I'm a little late, it's just... but I will be around tomorrow for sure, John. I'll tell Joe, and she'll be excited about that. She will be excited about that. Joe, do you hear that? John's going to be live tomorrow night, so we'll have to check him out tomorrow night. Let's see. Dave says, well, I'm back. Did Jeff catch up yet? I'm probably still not caught up, Dave. I'm probably still not caught up. By the time I got to this, you were probably already back for like minutes at this point. Does John do live streams? Is that what he was referring to? Go Fish Office, yes. So John Latham, if you know what, John Latham in the chat, he has a channel. His channel name was AU Packmule, and AU Packmule does a stream. He does a lot of talk on a stream about Game of Thrones. So if you like that, and you know, if you just like John himself, John Latham, check his live stream out. He'll be going live tomorrow evening at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you know what Eastern, I'm sure I don't know exactly where Go Fish Office. If you're in the Eastern Standard, Western, or where you are, but anyways, John will be tomorrow 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And you know what? I love seeing John's streams. I haven't saw him about last week, and it's been a bit, so it'll be good to catch up with him. Let's see, viewed this. Tony, how you doing? Been hanging here waiting for Jeff to catch up and figure out. I better at least say hi so he sees it in 20 or so. Hello to all, lunch break, mobile, so I'm not tagging, but I hope you're all having a good one. You too, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, Boston's up there, buddy. I didn't know at the beginning of the game last night. I thought it's 2-0 for St. Louis. I thought maybe they're going to take it tonight. Came back 4-2. I think Boston's going to take this series for sure, Tony. Pretty sure they will. Let's see here. I think I've run into a couple more people that I missed here. I'm way behind everybody. I'm so behind. Desmond Donder says, we'll have finished... Tony from Viewed This will have finished his lunch before Jeff catches up. You know that. So I got to run soon, get my daughter off the bus so I can't stay long. Always great to see it. Bruce Soros, thanks so much. I understand completely. In about an hour I have to pick my son up. You have a good one, and thank you very, very much for coming, okay? Have a great day. You both have a good day. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Viewed This, Tony saying afternoon to Push Studios. Desmond's Dawn, it's Go Fish Office, and we're glad to see each other. Nomad Unbroken. Please, somebody in chat tell me, is Nomad Unbroken? Everybody's probably having a good laugh. Nomad Unbroken. Is this Bill from Nomadic Bike? Please, somebody tell me. Gosh, Go Fish Office. Thank you so much for coming by. It was a pleasure having you here, Posted Studios. It certainly was, Go Fish Office. Eileen Vayu, the fam. Hey, Eileen, how are you? It's good to see you. Listen to my puberty voice go up and down, right? Oh, gosh. Willie says, Memphis, North Carolina has better food. Geez, Willie. North Carolina is pretty nice only, Willie. It certainly is. Everybody's saying, have a good day, Pusa Studios. Desmond's daughter says, hi, Bill. Okay, Dave, thank you so much. Now, did Nomad Unbroken, did he change his name? Or is this just another new channel? That's... because last time I saw it was Nomadic Bike, but we'll see. Yorn says, later today, sorry, I got a phone call from my brother. Gosh, no worries, Yorn, no worries, my friend, no worries. It's your birthday. What are you doing on here, Yorn? I mean, it's great to have you here, but it's your birthday. Never worry ever at all, my friend, no worries. It's Yorn saying hi to everybody. Who's still saying hi to Yorn and Eileen. Desmond's daughter's laugh aloud. No, do not watch it. It is an awful sci-fi show. Well, I'm going to have to take a look, Dave, but I'm going to have to scroll through the chat later on tonight to check out what it was called. I can't remember everything while I'm live, unfortunately. Oh, after I'm live, I mean, sorry. Let's see here. Let's see. How about them Bruins? You got it, Tony. I think, you know what, Marchand and all those fellas are on a run for it. Them and Chara and, heck, what's the name? Rask, Tuukka Rask. That guy is golden. I thought, you know what, Frederik Andersen. You know, I love Frederik Andersen, but I mean, look at, you got Frederik Andersen, you got Pekka Rinne, you got Tuukka Rask. Where are they all from? Denmark and Finland, right? I think they're Tuukka Rask and Pekka Rinne are both from Finland, as far as I know, right? Those Scandinavians, some of the best goalies they've got out there in the NHL, as far as I'm concerned. Next to, I mean, still my favorite is Frederik Andersen and Marc-Andre Fleury. Marc-Andre Fleury, you know what? I don't want to say Pittsburgh gave up on him, but you know what? There's a 30-some-year-old guy that Pittsburgh should not have got rid of. But thank goodness for Vegas, because you know that guy he's one of the most brilliant goalies. Let's put it this way: I'm hoping that who did I hear? Patrick Roy. Still, my favorite of the last 30-some years is Patrick Roy. Still, some of the best goalies that have ever played in the NHL are from Montreal Canadiens. You got Ken Dryden and Patrick Roy. 2 goalies right there. Some of my top 5 goalies ever, Patrick Roy and Ken Dryden. You can't ask for 2 better goalies. So anyways, there's my... And nobody's listening to me talk about hockey anyways. So let's see. Studio says tonight's Tech Talk Tuesday. Okay. Paul Michael DB. Paul, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Paul, I see you put one up. I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to catch it tonight for sure. How you doing, anyways? I like the name change, Paul. I do like the everybody knows Paul, right? He's from PMDB Entertainment or PMDB Live. That's Paul from. But this is Paul Michael DB, everybody, and I'm sure everybody knows Paul anyways. You know what, great fella from Scotland, and that it's good to have you here, Paul. Nice to have you here, mate. Sorry, I'm so far behind. Yeah, hey Bill, thanks a lot, buddy. Nomad Unbroken, yeah, Nomadic Bike. I thought I was gonna have to go with the whole stream, but anyways, it's good to have you here, buddy. It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Hey Bill, you know what, your GoPro footage, you're doing fantastic. You know what, that one where you're in the back of the bowling alley going, that was brilliant. I loved it. I said to Joe, that was classic. You did a great job with that. You did a really nice job, Bill, with that. Really good job. Go Fish, Any of the Day Nomadic Unbroken is really, really awesome. Nomadic Bike. Yes. Go Fish Office. Bill is a good fella. I met him pretty much almost after I started on here. I think I met him in September of last year. I started in August, and I started watching a lot of videos and the lives about the beginning of September. That's when I started watching lives, and I came across Bill, I think it was in September of last year, and you know, we've been friends on here, but yeah, I came across Bill right at the beginning, and you know, real nice fella. I still remember talking to you, Bill, and you know what, oh my gosh, I had the best time talking to you at that time. That was right at the beginning. Let's see here. Desmond's Daughters. Come on, Jeff. He has dozens of channels. Oh, Dave, come on. Oh, gosh, guys. Let's see here. Willie says, did you see the trailer for Terminator movie? No, I haven't. I see it's on... I think it's on... there'd be a trailer on YouTube and stuff like that. I've seen that on YouTube and on Internet Movie Database and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I will have to take a look at it. Yorn says, and thanks, guys, for all the congrats. Well, gosh, you know what? Who better to congratulate you than your friends on here, Yorn? Oh, gosh. View this, Tony says, somebody tell me. He keeps saying everyone can tell him, but he has to catch up for the answer. Exactly, Tony. You know me by now, buddy. You know me. Go Fish Hit of the Day. Oh, gosh. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Where did I... Oh, yeah, I've missed everything here. Again, as usual, right? Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay B. Lindsay, how are you? It's good to see you. Lindsay, we're headed up north on Thursday. We're going up for 6 days. Our sister-in-law's... we're going up to Sudbury. Our sister-in-law's getting married on Saturday, and then Joe's sister, she lives out in British Columbia. She's coming home. We haven't seen her in 2 years, so we're going up and seeing everybody. And then on one of the days that we're up there, I'm going to go to Onaping Falls. You know where Onaping Falls is? Some people may, not everybody. It's between Sudbury and Timmins. Anyways, I'm going to go up to Onaping Falls and spend the day up there and film some of the footage. It's absolutely it's breathtaking up there. Some of the waterfalls and that are amazing. Sorry. Tony says, view this. He just read my comment, laugh a lot. I'm done lunch now. Sorry, Tony. I'm sorry, buddy. Let's see. Viewed this says, okay, tell him again. He asked. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lindsay, thanks. Let's all make sure to leave the thumbs up. Lindsay, thanks so much. I never even think to ask that. Yeah, you know what? If you like the stream, if you want to hit the thumbs up or down, whatever you want, that's great. And you know what? If you're new to the channel, if you hit the subscribe and hit the top of the bell, as Nomadic Bike or Nomad Unbroken would say, hit it, tap it, or lick it, and whatever happens, you know what, you get notified for lives. And you know, I guess I'm stealing Bill's material, but I am crediting you, Bill, 100%. When I say it, I say it in good faith, my friend. That's all you. And I still to this day wish that we could get a button. You know what? And Bill, you'd make money every time somebody hit it, and it'd be you saying, hit that, tap it, or lick it, or something like that. I think that'd be priceless. That would be the best app ever built. That would be the best, and you should be credited for that, my friend. This, yes, same guy, Nomadic Unbroken, Nomadic Bike, thanks. Pashkat's Campton Trev says, this room is busy tonight, Jeff. We'll be exhausted after this marathon. Well, you know what? It is a busy one, Trev, but it's great to have you here. Thanks very much. Viewed this as different channel, Jeff. Okay, good enough. I will have to look at it tonight, and I will, Bill. I promise. While I'm live, I have a hard time doing things while I'm a little bit live. Go Fish Off City Day again. Yes, Nomadic Unbroken Bill, the one you know. Okay, thanks. Go Fish Office. I appreciate it. Good stream, Jeff. Take care, all. Paul, you take care too, and I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Paul, have a good one, mate, and we'll talk to you again. Okay, we'll see you soon. Raphael Scrapper. Oh my gosh, how you doing, Raphael? It's good to see you. Hey, Jeff. Hey to everybody, nice to see y'all. Oh my gosh, Raphael, you know what, when you and Ralph were on the other night, oh geez, you know what, having Ralph on, Raphael, is the best. You know what, you're doing your thing, Raphael, and you know what, you had, when Ralph comes on, Joe says, Ralph loves to talk, and Ralph, everybody, I'm talking about Ralph Mork. Everybody knows Raphael Scrapper here, but if you don't know Ralph Mork, he's another great channel too. Raphael Scrapper, Ralph Mork. Raphael, let me make sure that I'm putting Ralph's name in here. There. Anyways, I typed in Ralph's name because, you know what, Ralph shows up on Raphael's live stream something. Anyways, if you get a chance, everybody, check out Raphael Scrapper's live when he goes live. If you notice in the notifications, check it out. It's the best. When he has his wife on, they are the best. The two of them going back and forth are the best. They just do a fantastic job. And you know what? Sometimes he has Ralph on to Ralph Mork. I just typed his name, and I didn't have his link, but I typed it in anyways. They're the best together. They are so great. You'll love it. You'll get the best laugh. And you know, Ralph can talk. I've never heard somebody talk so much in my life. And Ralph does a great job. Jordan says, the other day, well, I didn't have anything better to do, so I jumped on here, and I was also uploading my new video for the week as well. Well, you know, it's good to see you, Jordan, and happy birthday, everybody. If everybody that's already been here knows it's Jordan's birthday, great. But if you're just coming on and you didn't know it, Jordan Yatterberg in the chat, it's his birthday. Just wish him a happy birthday, everybody. And Raphael says, hey, Jeff. Hey to everybody. Nice to see you all. It's great to see you, Raphael. It's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. View this. Tony says to send comments for next Tuesday's live streams so Jeff can get a head start reading them. Send the comments to the free comment is Nomadic Broken Bill. Yes. Oh gosh, Tony, maybe that's what I'm gonna have to open up. I'm gonna have to open up a new account. Is Nomadic Unbroken? There's what we need. Hashtag is Nomadic Unbroken Bill. That is a great hashtag. That's what everybody needs to hashtag. Is Nomadic Unbroken Bill. That's everybody hashtag that. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, I love that idea, Tony. That is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. What happens if you say I love it, I love it, I love it 3 times? who wakes up and comes on, and he says Drongos, right? I'm just kidding. I don't think he'll be here today, but it's just about 3 anyways. Let's see here. Go Fish Off is asking Raphael Scrapper how he's doing. Go Fish Off has viewed this. Oh, that's funny. It is, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that is a classic one. Willie says they're making another Terminator movie. I'll be back, right? Yeah, I better not say that and get myself in trouble. Desmond's daughter. Hi Jeff, is Paul PMDB? Yes, Dave. Paul changed his name from PMDB. I don't know if PMDB Entertainment or PMDB Live exists. I'll have to check, but I know that he did change it to. See, PMDB is Paul Michael David Bain. That's the initial of his name and stuff. But PMDB, I know he changed it to Paul Michael. I know that was just recent, but he's another fella from Scotland, and you know what, Joe and I love him. He's a great fella. He really is a real nice young fella, and that real nice young fella. Let's see here. Where am I? I'm so behind everybody. I see Ed. I know you're here, buddy. Let me get to this here. I'm sorry that I'm so far behind everybody. I haven't been this far behind in a long, long time. Yes, everybody. You know what? When everybody saw Paul Michael earlier in the chat, that's PMDB. He's a young fella from Scotland. So if you know him, if you're not, check him out. You just have to scroll up in the chat, and his name will be there in the chat. But Raphael's Go Fish Off is saying some great trying to pour a nice silver bar, so I'm stuck on that level. So I'm fighting with those liquid metals to have an awesome fun doing that. NYZ I can't speak today, can I? NYZ Outdoors. Ed, how you doing? Yo, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Ed, what was that flew by anyways? I watched that like 3 or 4 times. I thought it wasn't a flying saucer, right? No. Anyways, everybody, you know what? I still love NYZ Outdoors. You know what? As an outdoor channel, I love that channel. That is one of my first outdoor channels I came across. And you know what? He was doing... The reason I watched the video that I watched, he did like a series up in the French River, which is northern Ontario. And I thought you were from Canada, Ed, at first. I thought, oh, he's from French River, northern Ontario. Anyways, that's where I came across NYZ Outdoors. He's great outdoor videos and stuff like that. His footage amazing. He has drone footage. But, like, if you love fishing, if you like the outdoors, if you like drones, check out NYZ Outdoors, and like it's absolutely brilliant. It's like breathtaking. The drone footage is amazing, but beyond that, like, just check out NYZ Outdoors, everybody. Ed's a great guy. Let's see here. NYZ Outdoors. Hey, Jeff, what's up, dude? Oh, gosh. Yeah, Ed, we're heading up north Thursday. We're going for 6 days. Our sister-in-law is getting married, and my wife's sister is coming from British Columbia, and we haven't seen her in 2 years, so we're heading up north. And then while I'm up there, there's a place between Sudbury and Sudbury and Timmins, which is 10 hours away from here. It's way up north, Ed. And in between there's a place called Onaping Falls. And if you want fishing and some of the greatest like waterfalls you're ever going to see, Onaping Falls is absolutely brilliant. And anyways, Joe says I'm going to get up there and get to film at least half the day one day out of the 6 days. So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Lindsay says, nice. Hopefully the forecast is good. It's been non-stop rain here. I hope so too, Lindsay. I'm just hoping out of 6 days, I hope one day. I just need at least 2 hours up there. That's what I need. It doesn't matter what day it is. Even if it is raining, I would need to get footage up there because it's amazing looking up there. So, but it's been kind of overcast here too, Lindsay. It's gray and overcast today. We've got soccer tonight. Joe's coaching Ethan's soccer team now. But one way or the other, we still have soccer at 6 o'clock in, 3 hours? Let's see here. There it is. See, everybody, Nomad Unbroken. Please like the smash button, share, tweet, and subscribe. Buddy, I love it. I love it. I love it. See, I keep saying it over and over again, right? Because if I say it, oh my gosh, I'm behind. Because I typed Ralph Morrick's name a long time ago. Oh gosh. Dave, thanks so much. Desmond's Donners threw up Ralph Morrick's channel. Everybody, Ralph's a great guy. You know what? He's got a great channel, and you know what? Him, Ralph Morrick, and Raphael Scrapper, when they go live, when Raphael goes live and Ralph comes on his stream, you have to have the opportunity to watch because it's priceless. Ralph, I've never heard. He's not at a loss for words. Ralph is fantastic, and you'll love him. Let's see. Sorry, everybody. Yes, isn't that the truth? Is that not the truth? I just read Dave from Desmond Saunders. Hashtag, will Jeff ever catch up? Probably not. This could probably keep running over and over again. I could probably turn it back on later and watch it. Go fish off Desmond Saunders. Probably not, but that's okay. Oh, gosh, yeah, you got that. You have that right. You have that right. Right, everybody, what do we want? Water or shine? Everybody's going, we need a... What's it called? A poll. Is this water or is this shine? It's totally water, but if Gary Scandal was here, you know what he'd tell you. It's Kentucky Shine. No way could I drink Kentucky Shine and be on here. Raphael says, true guys. Ralph is a cool guy. I might say we spend hours on the live stream and off. It was fun because he hangs out limited to 8 hours. Laugh out loud. Everybody, you have to watch Raphael's streams. Like usually, you know, you see not confined, but he's doing his scrapping right there in front of you. One time he showed his shop. The place must be humongous. Raphael, your shop must be humongous because I remember Joe and Ralph saying it's huge. Like you were staying way back in the back part of the shop, showing the lathe or whatever it was. It was amazing, Raphael. It was amazing looking. Desmond Stein said, "Laugh aloud." I know, Jeff. It was a test. Oh gosh, I love it. I you know what? I really do miss. You know, I could probably go 5 days a week, but I'm not. I'm going to keep this to once a week, and that I really honestly just don't have the time now. That's pretty much one of the main reasons. But I really don't. But I'm going to try. I'm going to, like I call it, commit, don't quit. I'm not quitting in any way. I'm still going to go live. It'll just be once a week. That's all. Nomad, I'm broken with a real nomad. Please stand up. Yes. Oh, jeez. I love that. Oh, gosh. Go fish office. Yeah, the real nomadic bike. I miss him. Oh, gosh. NYZ Outdoors Ed says, I have no idea, dude. I can't figure it out. I assume it's a bug, but I've got nothing. Oh, gosh. But, you know what, Ed, that was great. But then when your buddy had the fish and was holding it, and then he lost it, I thought, oh, my gosh. I haven't gone fishing in years. You know, we used to go to a place outside of Timmins, which is way up north, and I used to go to a place called Foleyet, which is an hour outside of Timmins. So it's way up north if you're headed towards Thunder Bay. But it was a good place to fish. Literally, it was off the beaten track. You'd be driving down in the bush, and then off the side roads and stuff like that. Place, all of a sudden, there was a sign for Foleyet, and you'd run into it, and then my brother-in-law at the time. We'd go up there every August and we'd go fishing, and we'd drive the truck down and through the trails and stuff like that into the bush. And I don't know how he knew, because there was no signs, and like they all looked like the same trails, but he knew every time we got to the one spot. Then we drove into the bush, and we drove in for like miles and miles and miles, and then you got in there, and then all of a sudden in the middle of nowhere there's this lake, and from one lake and it continues on to another lake and another lake. Like they're not big lakes, but one connecting lake. I think we were in like about 12 or 14 lakes and stuff like that, like these mini lakes and stuff like that. And I remember we get in there and we get out to like 9 o'clock at night, and then all of a sudden it get dark, and it was taking us a long time to get, you know, from where we'd park the trucks and stuff like that in that far. And so it didn't take 5 minutes, And it'd be like 8 o'clock, 8:30, and rolling around, and I'd be like, hey, it's starting to get dark. We need to head back. He goes, oh, no. And then what would happen is he'd forget the way home. I remember one time, we were like midnight trying to figure out, we had the flashlight trying to figure out how to get back to the truck. But one summer we went up there, and we went into the bush, and we came across these, like an old guy and his son were kind of freaked out. They had this old pickup, and they were sleeping in the back, and they had their shotguns sitting in the back of the truck, literally. And we realized they were from West Virginia. What ended up happening was these two fellas, they said for the last 35, 40 years, I forget now what they said, the father and son had been coming up since the kid was little. And now they're like grown men and stuff like that, and like a senior. And they were coming up since the son was a kid, and they would always come up for a week or two. And anyways, they always called it walleye, but pickerel and stuff like that, the perch and the pickerel up there and stuff like that. But real a lot of fun. I don't know how I got off on that. Let me get caught up in the chat, because now I am super far behind. This one's on his best not comment till Jeff catches up. Hashtag you got it, Dave. Gosh, yes. Wait a second. Let me see here. Viewed this only 9 minutes behind right now, but everyone had a mercy slowed on commenting. He had showed up to catch up. Oh gosh, sorry. Do you have to pick Ethan up? Yes, I do. I've got 10 more minutes, and then I have to go for sure, Willie. I can't stay after 10 more minutes because he has soccer, so I have to get all the stuff ready for soccer tonight. And what is he outdoors? Eddie today, question for you. You found me from the French River series. My channel isn't about one topic. You've been enjoying all the different types of videos. My channel isn't about only one thing. Oh, no. I realized Ed, sorry, I didn't mean that your channel was all about French River. No, I realized, but that's when I first came across your channel back at the beginning, and that's all I meant. But I know your channel's not all about French River. I promise that. No, I wasn't meaning that. I hope you didn't take it that way. But that's where I first came across you. I'm pretty sure it was. That's all I meant. Let's see here. Florida's Journeys. Hey, Jeff, haven't joined you in a while. Been traveling. Hey, no worries. It's good to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. Oh, my gosh. Where are we? Fish Keeping Jamaica. Hey, Raleigh, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. What up? I'm super behind, Raleigh. I'm super behind. Hi, Macy. Hey, Ian, how are you? Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Hey, everybody, guess what? I finally caught up. It took me, an hour and 7 minutes to get caught up, but I finally caught up, everybody. I finally caught up. It's nice to have you here, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I finally caught up. I finally caught up. Cooking Passion. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Fish Keeping Jamaica says, go fish. Desmond, much respect. Jeff and JoJo. Word Erie from Yad. Joe's gonna miss that you were here, Raleigh. She's at work. She was here earlier. I don't think she's in the chat anymore. But Joe was here earlier, but she's not on. I'm only live once a week now, Raleigh. Just on Tuesdays at this time of the day, but only once live a week and stuff now. Fish Keeping Jamaica. Raleigh says, guys, remember to hit the like button and check each other out. Yes, Raleigh, you're 100% right. I'm not laughing at you, Raleigh. I'm laughing at Desmond's Donner's comment right below you. It says hashtag Jeff caught up. You've got that right. Dave. It took me just over an hour to get caught up, but I finally did get caught up. Let's see here. Cook Compassion says, how are you? Oh, I'm good. I hope you're doing well. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Fish Keeping Jamaica. Watch videos. Don't just click and comment. Click and watch. Exactly, Raleigh. Exactly. Destination Chronicles. Hey, everybody. How you doing, Destination Chronicles? It's good to have you here. Elf Lord's Journeys. Came in late. Where is this? I don't actually know Elf Lord's Journeys. This is just off Creative Commons. It's just, you could use, as long as, excuse me, getting stuffed up here. As long as, give me a second. I'm really sorry. As long as there's no copyright, if you go to Creative Commons, you can use video, images, and stuff like that. I just I put the Creative Commons in my description, stuff like that I'm using it. But there's no copyright on it, so I can use little tidbits of videos and stuff like that. But I'm not actually 100% sure where this is. I should have looked at the location. I think it does say when you're downloading them the exact location, but this was a long time ago, so I don't actually remember where this is, unfortunately. I mean, it almost looks like... I truthfully don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't actually know where this is. Fish Keeping Jamaica. I understand, Jeff. Okay. Let's see. I may see chairs, guys, to make videos anymore. Working hard. Are you not... I realize you're probably busy, Ian. Are you not making videos anymore, at least for the time being? Fish Keeping Jamaica. Jeff, are you monetized? No, right? No, I am now, Raleigh. I think it was about a month ago or so. I can't remember exactly. It took a long time, but yes, it finally happened, Raleigh. But just having a good time, that's all. Oh, NYZ Outdoors, Ed says, no pal, not taking it that way. Wondering your opinion if you like the different topics, you enjoy the different types of videos. Would you prefer just canoeing types of video? I do. You don't like types of video? I do. You don't like... okay, Ed, I understand. Yeah, no, I love them all. You know what? What I love is, I love when you and your buddies are out in the woods too, Ed. That's fantastic. I mean, I love it all, truthfully. I always say that to Joe. But... I like them all, Ed. Like, I like the fishing ones. I like the drone ones. Like, I know you use the drone in pretty much everything, or most of them, but I like it all. It's not like some, like, one over another. And not that I can think of, Ed. I do like canoeing. I've only canoed probably about 3 or 4 times in my life. It's not something I've ever been able to personally do, other than a couple times. But I like canoeing, but I like it all. I mean, I like fishing, but I haven't... I'm going to sit here and fib now. I'm going to say I haven't had the chance to do it. I've been saying for years now I'm going to be taking my son out fishing. Every year it's another excuse. I think I've said that to everybody. Every year I always tell my son Ethan that we're going to go fishing. And you know what? Before I know it, the year's over and we're into fall and we don't have the chance to. But I think this year, you know, after watching a lot of the outdoor channels and stuff like that, I have to take him out because he's not begged for years, but he's asked for years. And, you know, I'm his dad. I should be getting him out there and doing that. Now. Yes, Raleigh, now. Could be NZ. Disman's on. It looks like Japanese on the lighthouse. It totally could be. I honestly don't know, Dave. I really don't know where it is. Oh, it could be New Zealand. Yes, could be. At first I thought it was like Scotland or Ireland and stuff like that, but I honestly don't know where it is. Like, I'm not going to try to lie and say, but I don't know where it is, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Elf Lord Joni says, coast looks like California, but not the lighthouse. Okay. Like I said, I mean, even certain portions of like Newfoundland and stuff like that, out in eastern Canada look like that. So I really don't... I'm pretty sure this is not Canada, but I don't know where it is. But if you went to Newfoundland and stuff like that, Newfoundland looks exactly like this. And I mean, there's lighthouses out in Newfoundland and Newfoundland, whatever, however you'd like to say it. But Noisy Adores, gotcha. Thanks for the input. Just curious. Oh gosh, yeah, Ed. No, I don't want you to think that. No, I mean, I like the French. And like I said, that's where it came from, like when I first started watching it, because that was at the very beginning. I really wasn't watching a lot of... I came across you, Ed, NYZ Outdoors, and then there's another fella. He doesn't do the outdoor channels like you. He does exploring, but his name's Stokes. His channel is called Stokes Explore. Stuart Stokes, but he changes now. I think it's called Exploring with Stokes, but he's a fella from the UK. He does exploring. He does like abandoned homes and different abandoned places. I just watched one of his on abandoned Nigerian airplanes and stuff in the UK. That was pretty amazing footage in that. But you know, I like a lot of the outdoor stuff. Truthfully, that's what I enjoy myself. Dismissed on as well. Get out fishing now. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. I gotta go. You're right. I need to, Dave. I really do. Ian I. Macy says working 6 days a week now, so to get out of poverty, I want to make some copyright-free music for YouTubers soon. Well, that's a good idea. That is a cool idea. I Macy saying hi to Yorn. Destination Chronicles says take him out fishing, then get a smoker. Love to smoke the fish my hubby catches. Oh my gosh, smoked fish is amazing. Go Fish Office. It is a day. It was a pleasure, but need to take a break and do what I need to do to get better. You have a great day. Bye, everyone. Take care. Go Fish Office. Literally, I have to be off here in less than 5 minutes. I've only got that time. Then I have to turn it off because I've got to get ready and get the soccer stuff ready for my son and wife and that. Go Fish Office says, have a great day and remember to smile. Exactly. Go Fish Office. Let's see here. Desmond's daughters. I'm now thinking China. It totally could, Dave. I really, truthfully, don't know. I apologize. Macy says, yeah, Stokes' last video is amazing. Police will be beyond him. Oh my gosh. I don't know where that one came from. I mean, I don't know if, did he do another video on that, Ian? I don't know if he did, but that, when he went into the plane, yeah, exactly. I told him, all his videos, my two favorite are that one and the Knights Templar Cave. That one still to this day floors me. The Knights Templar one. If you get a chance to watch Stokes Exploring with Stokes, he's got one about the Knights Templar Cave. It is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. But you know what? I think there's other fellas. There's another UK. Is it Beavers History Seekers or something? Are there a lot of not outdoor adventure channels, like where they explore abandoned buildings in the UK? We don't really. I don't know a lot of channels that do that here and overseas here in North America. I just may not have seen them yet, but if there is, that'd be kind of cool. NYC Doors Ed says, yeah man, I love having you and JoJo as supporters. I've heard I should only choose one topic, like just fishing or just canoeing, but I just make videos on what I'm doing at the time. Ed, do what you want. Don't have anybody tell you what to do. You do what you want. As you can see, I'm not something specific. A lot of ours is just outdoors in the area around here. Like, I'm not like a this or that. As you can see, we go to the parks and stuff. That's what I do, just because that's what I have here. I don't have some of the exciting stuff you fellas and ladies and gentlemen have. So ours is kind of a rural community, and like the city, it's a college university town, but the rest is a rural area, so there's not as much as excitement going on as in some of your locations. But that's what I do. But Ed, you do what you want. You don't have somebody tell you in any way, because as far as I'm concerned, you're doing an amazing job. If you want to do fishing, you do fishing. You want to canoe and do that, and do what you want. You don't have anybody. It's an outdoor channel. I mean, I don't want to say it's an outdoors, but I mean, it's NYZ Outdoors. As far as I'm concerned, I love what you do, so I don't think you should change. You do what you want. And I think anybody would say that, at least as far as I'm concerned, a good friend would tell you that you do what you want. That's the only thing that's going to make you happy as far as I'm concerned. Elflord Sierney, okay, Jeff, catch you later. You too, and thanks again. I'm going to be dropping off in the next 2 minutes anyways. Do this, Jeff, I'm glad I got to catch you today, buddy. Take care of yourself, and everybody in chat, go out and take care. Hope to catch you all soon. Tony, thanks again, buddy. I appreciate it. We'll see you again. I did the Knight Templar Cave before it was popular. Ian, I didn't know a thing about it till I came across it, and I just loved it. I thought it was one of the coolest things I'd ever watched. And like 99% of things I'm watching for the first time. So that's why I love. And this is like, it's like watching the documentary channel or something, or Discovery sometimes. Watching where some of you ladies and gentlemen go and stuff like that is absolutely amazing. Desmond Saunders says a load of UK Urbex channels. Okay. Is Urbex mean is that the urban exploring channels, Dave? I Macy says, agree, Dave. There's loads of great locations, Scotland being the best. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Desmond Saunders level, I'd agree, but I'm biased, Ian. I Macy says, I can tell quite an interesting story regarding the Knights Templar Cave. Oh gosh. Anyways, the outdoors. Ed says, thanks for the advice. Have a good week. You too, Ed. Thanks again, buddy, for coming. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to turn this off in 1 minute anyways, because I got to get everything ready to go pick my son up. The best... Macy says, no, the best Urbex locations are in Scotland. Macy says, I'll have to plug you my video, Jeff. Yes, Ian, that'd be great. Urban Explorers, yeah. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, no, I do love them, and I like the footage, Ian. I'm not joking when I always say in your videos and stuff like that, we don't have any history here. Anything that's for us is like from about 1700, and that's any history for us. That's when any like the explorers came from, from any place over in the UK or anywhere like that. came here to certain parts of North America. Beyond that, we had nobody here, I would say, really. So anything, and really in the last 200 years is really any history and stuff like that. So we don't have the history that you have over there. Certain places like out east, you might start having a little bit more historical sites, but nothing like the stuff that you're showing in your videos and that. And the homes, they're, you know, you get a 150-year-old house, that's a super old historical house here. So over there, I imagine that's like a brand new house almost. But like I say, it's always amazing to see, because it's not something that we get a chance to view ourselves, except unless we're watching a video or something. Desmond Saunders, by the way, did not know the castle in this week's video existed until a few weeks ago. That's cool. Okay, have a great day, Jeff. You too, Yorn. On that note, I am going to close out at 3:20. I said I was going to go in a couple minutes. Everybody, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll be back next Tuesday. No, actually, I won't. I won't be back till next week. I may get a chance to go live while we're up there. I don't know. But I was going to say I'll be on next Tuesday, but I'll be up north next Tuesday. So I may not be on next Tuesday. I don't know the next time I'll be live. The following week I'll be on next Tuesday, that Tuesday. But next week, if I'm not on Tuesday of next week, I'll try to come on one day next week when I get back. I don't know. We won't be back till Wednesday night, so it would... if I'm on live next week, it'll probably be Thursday or Friday of next week, if that makes sense. I may see. Oh, that must be the link. Okay, and I'll take a look at that for sure. Desmond Saunders, thanks again. Okay, Destination. Everybody have a good day. You too, Destination Chronicles. Everybody, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for coming. Have a great day, great week. I really appreciate you for coming. Happy birthday, Yorn. Thanks again for coming, okay? You made my day, and a couple days we'll be getting out of here, and Dave, we're going for a Donda for 6 days. Anyways, have a great one, everybody. I really appreciate you for coming, okay? Have a good day. Good night, everybody. Good night.